Yeah, you're right. Welcome back. Little windy, little breezy, and yes, I was in this area yesterday. Why? Kieran wanted to fish. The traffic's really bad. We don't have a lot of, he doesn't have a lot of time to fish. I have a lot of time. So we decided to fish here. He's in the yak. I'm in the weeds, but I cut it back a little bit. I'm gonna stay a while, see what I get. Different rods for different things. Got the light, got the seat, got the ice, got the weeds. These weeds right here. Lots of various different things here. There's a lot of wild blackberry, so there are stuff with thorns and stuff with pot stickers, you know, those little black sticker things. But it seems like a pretty chill spot. I mean, look at it. Whoa, we're on the rocks, so some tripping's gonna happen. There we go. There's Karen going off to around the corner where I would like to fish, but it's too overgrown to get into the old spot over there. He's going up to the pumping station. I could fish off the bridge, but I would have to ignore a no trespassing sign, and I don't tend to want to do that in these videos or ever. Yeah, you're right. So we're going to enjoy this spot, and later on we'll get a report from him. If he does good, maybe we'll hear a whoop and a holler, but he's no near as loud as Alex, so yeah, we might not hear a whoop and a holler. Or whoa, shoot. Woo. And I was in the process of setting the depth, and I about went off to the side. I don't know if this is going to work. Maybe we should have brought a different stool. I found a way to make it work. Hopefully it lasts. We're kind of poised on the edge, and we're already having difficulties. The line is stuck on some of this blackberry bramble here. There we go, we got it off. I'll try different things. I brought worm tonight, starting out with a generous depth because I chose this spot for the drop off because of these rocks. There's not too many spots like this in this area where you have this decent of a water depth right off the bank. So we could bang into something as we sit here. I have a feeling that eventually we're going to be using worms and crappie bites. Not feeling 100% inspired with the artificials at the moment. I thought I would do a bunch of things, but it's this wind. What's on my mind species wise? Is it bass I'm here for, or is it sockeye, you know, crappie? Probably neither, none of that. It's probably red ears, goggle eye if they're huge. I mean, we'll see. We'll spend some time here, but I think we're just going to get something going. Drop shot a red worm, have some fun, maybe get some dinner. We'll see. Oh, there's little things right off the rocks right here. Yay. No. There's my red ear, but not my dinner. All right, so twice it happened close to the rocks. I'm gonna say yeah, but it should be a no-brainer. Cichlids is what I mean, close to the rocks. Cichlids in their natural habitat where they come from in South Texas, northern Mexico, it's all rocky, right? So they relate to rocky situations. So yeah, there's going to be some right here in front of us, directly down below. And that means we're probably going to bang into red ears out here about maybe 8 feet out in front of me. Maybe there's a second break line, another drop off right there. That's where we got that first red ear. We could bang into red ears right where we're getting the cichlids as well, but I would like to avoid sitting here catching nothing but cichlids. Don't know if we're going to get dinner. I do want to eat some red ears. I would eat a bass too, but we're limited. We're gonna stick to this spot. We're not moving around. Might switch to a bass bait. Got it right there behind me. As I drop shot this, you know, going up and down, it starts to come closer. I can avoid that best I can, but eventually it gets so close that it's bobbing up and down in Cichlid Town. Gotcha. Okay, so you see where this vegetation ends? Right here at that point. That's where that bait needs to be every time to produce things other than cichlids. There's a little gill. Look, what's that right there? You see that? Something got at him. Looks like. I'd like to catch a smaller one for something. I'm gonna let that one go. That wind, it's supposed to lay down. Certainly does not feel like it's laying down. We'll put it right back out there, right around that point that grass is making. I think there's a second drop off, and oh, we just had a bite. And they're hiding around there. They're good ambush, or you know, cover. Oh, we got one from way out there. Never mind, they're everywhere. Another cichlid. Almost there. We are fishing in a wind tunnel right now. It's not too bad. Oh, that was nicer. What was that? Absolutely surrounded by dragonflies, some of them the size of hummingbirds. They're just above us, so when we're looking down here, we have no idea, right? It is very cool to hang out on an autumn afternoon surrounded by dragonflies. And look, the water is calming down. The wind is starting to lay down finally. It's cooling off. Let's get a piece of worm out there, see if we can get anything. Here soon we will go back to the jig. We're just kind of dead sticking it to the side without a nibble on it. Dead sticking rarely works here. Other places it does for me. If I put a nibble on it, something will attack it. Oh, I didn't even know you were there. Another cichlid.
Caught one.
You caught one?
Yeah, bass.
A bass?
Yeah, little one.
I've caught what I'm targeting, but nothing big.
Red ears?
Yeah.
You gonna stay and fish tonight?
For a little bit. I was hoping to run the light and attract some fish, but unfortunately, there is fish in here. It just started moving around. Unfortunately, I'm attracting everything with wings rather than stuff with fins, it seems.
The mosquitoes ran me out.
They're about to run me out. People say, you're not a real fisherman because you don't have off. Well, I do, but not tonight. Before you got here, there were some people that came to the end of the road to get off, but not out of the can.
You think that's what they were doing?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Not really a good spot.
They made the best of it. I'll let you in on a little secret. I do carry off at times. I do use it. I do not like to use it, right? I do not like the way I feel after sitting around with it on my skin. The secret is I put essential oils on. You might already know that if you've ever met me and wondered, what is that smell? So a lot of times I'm wearing patchouli, and that does, had a bite. That does keep bugs away to a degree. When it comes to mosquitoes, one thing I've noticed, the less sugar you have in your diet, the less they bother you. And I really don't consume a lot of sugar stuff. I'm absolutely blasting the light right now just so you can see this pesky little critter. We're zooming in on him a little bit. That's the reason you don't see a cork out right now. He's probably going to hang out for a little bit. I could throw a rock at him or something, but I'm going to just let him get bored and go away. Bass. Just the one fish, that little tiny bass in the dark. Some little bites, annoying alligator, me falling around, my phone got dropped in the water, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I'll come back to this spot, but it's not ranking really high on the list of priorities right now, coming back here. But yeah, nice afternoon, minus the tripping and falling and alligators, and just not a lot of fish activity. But to be fair, there hasn't been on this bayou this week. Karen only got the one, not a big one, and I think he had to work for it. And yeah, you're right. So hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.